amazing, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Naruto Shippuden reaction video. So last episode, you wanna know what happened? Naruto was like, Sasuke! And they fist bumped. And then they both put on their bandanas and their sunglasses, and the explosion happened behind them. They put out their machine guns and they went, "Rah!" It was amazing. It was glorious. Anyway, like and subscribe. Streamed on Twitch. Unblurred on Patreon. Links in the description. This was my first ever reaction Naruto Shippuden episode 379. He's going to heaven. Literally. Oh. Man, Sasuke is a real one. You can have this back. God damn. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. Also, Sasuke 100% just protected Naruto again. Sasuke, yeah, literally treated Naruto like he's a passenger in the car. That's a great reference. A great link. I don't know the word. But yeah, 100%. 100% he was like, don't worry, Naruto, you stand back. He's like, Naruto, sweetie, stand back, please. And like Sasuke just get in the way. And the second Hokage, man. Oh my god, what a legend. What a big cojones legend, man. Damn. So cool. That was awesome. What aura this guy's got, man. Oh shit. Even in death, these guys want to fight each other. It's a never-ending battle. Is that his Sage mode, by the way, with the black eye things? Whoa. Yeah? Yeah, it's local. What is he doing? What is his plan? I want to know. Because, like, wait, what's happened? Has something been absorbed here? Because the nose was like, the Susanoo looked different. What the hell is going on? This is fucking insane. They've gone full Pacific Rim. This is a random thing I've always wondered about. You know how like in movies like Pacific Rim or Godzilla, when you have these like giant beasts that fight each other, it looks like they're moving in slow motion. You notice this? And every movie does this. It's like a big creature and it'll be like boom, boom, boom. And I always wonder, is that what it would look like? Like in real life, would it actually look like that? Or is that just something that movies do? You know? Like what would it actually look like? Does anyone know? Because I don't know the answer. I have no idea. Like, would it look just normal? We are slow to ants too. Yes? Yeah? You reckon it would look like that? Why though? Air pressure and weight. Air drag be crazy at that scale. Look at animals. It's a lot of mass movement. Wait, so you guys are saying that they're actually moving slow? I don't think that's the case though, because they're like it's not like they're humans at that size. They're like monstrous, like muscle-bound creatures. They should be moving super quick. You know? I don't know if I like that argument. I don't like the argument of like they're big, so they've got like air drag and like this, and because they're weighed down on this, it means that they move slower. I don't like that one because to me, Like, if you look at Pacific Rim, they're like supercharged mechs with like mechanized arms and jet propellers and all this sort of stuff. Like, their punches shouldn't be in slow motion. They should, if the argument is like air drag and stuff, they should still be moving like at a normal fast speed. Yeah, I don't know. Watch a building fall, looks slow, but it ain't. That is actually a good point. Does look slow. I do wonder, I'm not going to get into full debate right in mid-episode, but I do wonder, you know. Yeah.
小さな力でも要は使いようだ。役に立つ時が来るかもわからねえ。目を離さずしっかり見るんだ。その時があんならその力が世界を左右することになるんだ。そうだ。
100%. 100%. Alright, even though I've been shitting on it, I 100% agree. While your strength increases, so you become weaker in proportion to your size and move that Mass Effect, but also being very realistically, a being could not even stand their own weight. Dinosaurs have a particular size limit. Yeah. In my argument, because I know that, like, scientifically speaking, as you get bigger, there are scientific downfalls. And yeah, there's even, like, videos that said, like, Godzilla can't be a real creature, King Kong couldn't be a real creature because of how the body mass actually works. So what I'm saying, though, is in these situations, when you have these random beings that are this big in these science fiction movies, you would assume that in these situations, because of their unbelievable strength, that they move at a normal speed, you know? Because they are monstrous. They are huge. It's a matter of size perspective. They still move fast, but distance covered by throwing a punch is also increased. See, Kurakiji, that makes more sense to me. The idea of these, like, muscle-bound monsters with super speed moving slow doesn't make any sense. But Kurakiji's perspective thing makes a little bit more sense. But I imagine, because it's science fiction, it's one of those, like, science fiction arguments. You know, like, who would win in a fight, Superman or somebody else? You know? It's all open to interpretation, because even if you bring physics into it, these aren't real creatures, and then it's not like scaling up a human. You know, it's like, it's a completely different being. I've always wondered, like, what it would look like in real life. You just can't. Like the other ninjas said, like, what do you even do? I love Madara's sort of, like, positioning inside this, like, crystal. Is that him? Oh, it is. Bro has next level aura, and I love his design. They've made him look so cool. Wrestling? What the fuck? Oh. Ooh, good idea. Come on. See, now, are they scaled up because they're running in slow motion? Oh. Get fucked, bro. That's it. Rest in peace. Obito lost. Game over. They formed one body with two heads. They're both melted into each other. Smiling. Of course, these fucking crazy sons of bitches are smiling. Yeah, man, he dead, man. Let's go fight Madara now. God, this guy looks so cool. I've only just noticed he's got the 9s all over him. Kind of similar to Naruto's like upgraded form. And Minato. How I imagine myself in my dream. What the fuck, Naruto?
今までのお前らの常識では測れはせんぞ。まさか貴様の術。あやつ。おそらくすべての忍術を無にする陰陽遁をベースにした術を使う。つまり江戸天聖体でやられても転生できず死ぬぞ。
Random question: if someone else destroys him, would that like help them regenerate, or do they just regenerate to this form forever now? Because like if I went up to Minato and like I whipped his ass and turned him into paper mache, could he reform fully healed, or is that gone forever? Like here, yours is permanently gone. Just, like no matter what we do. Huh?
お前たち親子はなかなかの天然だな。やつまで呆れているぞ。
What?
すみません。美獣モードに早くなりてえなら少し普通の状態でいろ。
Alright. I have been wondering this entire time, like, why it's taken him so long to go back into form. But I'm guessing he's literally just, like, used up so much of the tank that Ninetales needs a little bit more to regenerate at this point, right? Oh. Didn't know there was a full-blown time limit. To be real, he's only just been sitting there, not really doing anything, so... Did they learn anything there? I feel like they learned something.
今さら説教か。すぐにオビトだと気づいていれば、俺がオビトを止められたかもしれない。そうしていれば、クシナを死なせずに済んだかも。俺の死でありながら、俺に。
He's got to be careful with this kind of like train of thought, because he could easily go down like a spiral of blaming himself for this sort of stuff when you can't, like, there was no way of him knowing, you know? And none of the actions of other people are his fault due to any of this.
息子の前で生き恥をさらしている。 そう、ほかげなど今の俺と比べれば哀れな存在でしかない。天然ではなさそうだな。こいつは気づいている。
ああ。
ほかげになれなかったお前がほかげをバカにするんじゃねえ。お前。何よりほかげになった。
Oh, these two. What did they figure out?
忍術はダメでも戦術攻撃はいけるようだな。戦術を扱う両国山のガマのかき消されてはいなかった。
Oh, the attack wasn't nullified. The attack just fell off. Like, the attack just fell off. It wasn't, like, absorbed or just, like, nullified like he said. It fell. It just dripped. Sasuke and Minato didn't pick that up, but Naruto and the second did. That's well cool. God, the OST! The OST! Oh! Look who it is. Oh. Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus! In my head, I just assumed that the other half of the Ninetales was like nothing, you know, was just like a blob, like a nothing, you know, like if I turned into two me's, whoop, there's me, and then my other half is just like fucking zombie, you know, like he's there, but not really, you know, like that. That's kind of what I feel like. Another round of golf, have fun. And that's what I imagined. You know? Not that he's like actually him. Like actually the same. oh my god, if that is 50% of the fox, literally split in half, and one of them is rubbed up on Naruto the right way, and one of them is just evil. This is one thing I've always wondered though. If you had a conversation with an evil version of yourself, do you think you'd be able to talk yourself down? You know? Like, if the fox had a conversation, like good fox had a conversation with evil fox, and they're the same person, they have the same mind. Well, you know, not same tailed beast, but they got the same mind. You would imagine that he'd be like, yo, evil fox, chill, bro. And they'd be like, alright, I get you. Because I feel like if I spoke to an evil me, we'd be able to reach an understanding. If I sat down right now with evil Luke, and I was like, evil Luke, why? Maybe I'm the evil Luke, but I'm like, why are you being evil, bro? And then he tells me why he's being evil. I'm either going to go, totally get it. Or I'm going to go, you're insane. And we're going to have a conversation, you know? Like, yeah, like, what? Like, we'd have a conversation. Also, imagine an evil Luke. Damn. You don't need to. He's right here now. It's like the Simpsons all along. If you know, you know. I don't say that the Sakura roll is unimportant. What? What are we on Sakura, are we? Sakura roll isn't unimportant. Sakura, like, this is the thing, though. Like, because when I'm talking about Sakura, I will literally say, like, Sakura is fantastic. She literally saved everybody. Her, like, medical jutsu, like, powers are insane. Her upgrade was nuts. But then I'll say this. However, it came out of nowhere, and there was no build-up for it. And it really felt like they just upgraded her for the sake of her being able to compete with the other guys. And then it feels like all that people hear is me going, Sakura lame, Sakura lame, Sakura lame. And then they're like, Luke, you are such a Sakura hater. And I'm there like, no, I'm not. I'm just saying, it feels weird that she just like, and she's upgraded. You know, that's what I'm saying. Evil Luke. I'll watch all the episodes of One Punch Man season 3. Oh man. Oh man, we're only watching 4 tonight. So we'll be watching. Yeah. Nichols has got it. But yeah, Evil Luke like Sakura? Nah man. See, Evil Luke would shit talk everybody. Okay, that's the thing. I see the good in everything. That's why even when I like say there's a character, I'm like not like if like Sakura for example, I thought her upgrade was incredibly weirdly timed, but I still compliment her heavily with her abilities. You know, that's what I mean. Like even a character that I feel like might have flaws, I comment with their abilities, right? And that's the thing. But there are some people who are so blinded that they don't hear that. You know, like there are people in this world who, if you say to them, like let's say, I really love this trophy and I think it's the most flawless trophy in the world, and I'm holding it in my hand, and someone comes and goes, oh, that trophy is so good, it's so shiny, it's so perfect, but the bottom of the trophy is like kind of dull. You know, like it's a little bit dull. If you polish that, it would come out way shinier. And then you could also change the font on the text here and it would like really make it pop. I'd be holding this trophy. There are people that go like this. Oh yeah. Nah, you're right actually. That probably would work. Huh. I thought this trophy was flawless, but you've just pointed out some things that make me realize this trophy could actually use some work. Huh. Yeah. Good idea. And then there's people that go like this. This is the best trophy in the world. You are a fucking idiot. How dare you get the fuck out of here. That's the problem. There are people that simply cannot take any kind of criticism because something in their mind is just flawless. And there are people who can. And that is the thing. That is what it comes down to. I love that ending so much. I can't wait to see the next episode, man. I haven't even considered the idea of an interaction between the two foxes, the two halves, what that could look like. And like, is there going to be any kind of interaction? Is there going to be something there? Like, man, I'm excited for that. So we're going to find out. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's go.